Hello, and welcome back to ScrapRat Gaming. My name is Shane, and we are going to continue playing Pokemon Legends ZA. Last time we met the Rust Syndicate. Absolutely curb stomped them. And got muscled or blackmailed. I don't really know the correct term for that. Into paying off the 1 million Poké-Dollar interest debt that Townie managed to accrue because she did not read the fine print of a loan contract. Gotta always read those loan contracts thoroughly. After that, we fought 3 Rogue Megas, a Barbaracle, a Ampharos, and a Mawile. The Barbaracle was annoying. Mawile was actually interesting to fight, and Ampharos, being Dragon type, absolutely got stomped by Gardevoir. Gardevoir is also overleveled again, since that good old Candy always doing the job. But other than that, everything is running smooth as. Right now we're out the front of... Oh, maybe I should get into game so you can actually see. Right now we're out the front of Hotel Z. We are about to do, I guess, the debriefing of the Rogue Megas. As you can see, we've got our beautiful shiny Gardevoir. And yeah, I have no idea what's coming up next. So let us continue. So we've all survived another round of calming rogue Pokemon, I take it. But where's Townie? She didn't come back with you? She's out helping people, she says. Really? Now? She's got time to help everyone else, but not the friends who have to clean up her mess? Corbeau. Hello, hello. I figured you might have all arrived back at the hotel after this long. I suppose I can drop the act. Look, we are always watching you. You're smart enough to know what that means, right? So how about it? Ready for your first job? We got a small bunch of troublemakers holed up in one of the old buildings in the Blue District. Need you to teach them a lesson. And if the Rust Syndicate takes direct action, it could draw a bit too much attention. That's why I'd like Team MZ to handle this for us. Just think of it as doing the city a service. Anyway, don't let me keep you. Good luck. So the Rust Syndicate is putting us to work after all. Yes, finally. Guess we got no choice but to get started. So we need to teach a lesson to some troublemakers in the Blue District? I don't like the sound of that. I might suggest we leave dealing with any troublemakers to Raina. Naveen and I can think up other ways to get some cash flowing in to fix all this. Maybe Emma could use some part-time help. If only I had more sewing commissions. Got anything to say? So it appears that the Rust Syndicate is intent on walking a shadowy path. It is correct as. So where do we have to go for this? Over there. Well, we got a fair few side missions. Let's do a couple of them. First one is just over there. Actually, are there any more? No. No, you're old, you're old. No new wild zones. Press B to dash. Really? Alright, what's this old lady with Sylvie on wanting? What's her name? Karma. Like C-A-L-M-A. That's strange. Like most of the names in this game, I suppose. It looks like my Sylvie's picking up on some strong emotions nearby. Sylveon can use their feelers to send out an aura that people find very soothing, you know. It certainly comes in handy for putting an end to bickering and fighting. I myself am also highly attuned to energy. The air is positively pulsing with anger. Some frightful quarrels must be going on nearby. You think you could help us do something about it? Come dear, let's use Sylvie's powers to soothe all the anger and put an end to the quarreling. Okay. Yeah, Gardevoir is also, like, attuned to strong emotions too. Lore-wise. Or Pokemon lore-wise, anyway. Where am I supposed to go? I can sense at least 5 groups in the midst of a bitter quarrel. We must get to them quickly. What the hell does that mean? Alright, these two, I guess? What's the big deal? I know the whole thing by heart. It's just a punchline that needs work. Yeah, but it's the most important line. You can't expect Dedenne to carry you across the finish. What a tragic quarrel. Alright, Sylvie, go ahead and shower these two with love. Okay. Now that's a shot. Yes, your timing and delivery were perfect. Say it just like that on the big stage. Thanks, man. This year, I'm taking the title of Canary... Canary comedy whiz for sure. That's the spirit. Just have Dedenne work on its electricity gags. And you've got this in the bag. Oh, it seems they were just rehearsing some sort of stand-up comedy routine. Let's move on then, shall we? I sense conflict elsewhere that we should help resolve. Guessing over there's next. I'm sorry, but it's about time you decided what's more important to you. They're both important. There's no way I can choose between them. What a tragic quarrel. Alright, Sylvie, go ahead and really? You're not even going to change dialogue. You were the one who caught Noibat, so you need to spend more time with it. I shouldn't be the one looking after the poor deer all the time. Honey, you know I love you and the Noibat more than anything, but I can't take Noibat with me to work. Why? It's a Pokemon world, that'd be normal. Well, how about you ask your boss if you can work from home some days? It's a great idea. It'd be lovely to spend more time with Noibat and you on work days. I'll ask about it tomorrow. Goodness, those two were simply discussing how best to look after a beloved Pokemon. Let's move on then, shall we? I sense conflict somewhere that we should help to resolve. There are 3 disputes left. Well, with this low draw distance, it does make it hard. Oh, look, a couple of Rust Syndicate goons. What the hell are you looking at? Nuh-uh. Nope. Wrong. Yep, shower them with love or whatever. What are you looking at? Oh, much better. I felt the menace in that one. Remember, you gotta make people respect you if you're gonna be a part of the Rust Syndicate. Thanks for the advice, Teach. I won't let you down. I promise. You sure won't. Let's keep drilling till you get it. The boss and everyone else are counting on us. Heavens, I was so sure they were fighting, but I suppose it was just training of some sort. Let's move on then, shall we? 2 disputes left. Right, this was a longer side quest than I expected. I mean, most of the side missions are just, hey, here's a tutorial. Yeah, you can't just despawn in front of me. Ah, there's one. It's a competitive world out there. You can't hold yourself back forever. Fulfill your potential. But what about your promise? Don't tell me you have no intention of keeping it. What a tragic quarrel. Alright, Sylvie, shower with love, yada. You're the talented one here. You should press on with Mabel's research tasks without me. Oh, excuse me. No way, Dad. You promised we'd work together to reach the top research level at the same time. I know what I promised, but you're strong enough to visit any of the wild zones, while my Pokemon aren't quite there yet. Until I train them further, I'll just slow you down. Oh, Dad. My Pokemon are more trained, sure, but I still want us to do this research together. Then we'll compete to see who gets to be the next director of the Pokemon Research Lab. Well, I'll be. They were just getting worked up over how much they want to support each other. Let's move on then, shall we? I sense conflict elsewhere that we should help to resolve. One left. Over there. Fighting over a binacle from the look of it. You don't know what you're talking about. No, you don't know what you're talking about. Tragic quarrel. Go shower with love. Your Screlp is way stronger for sure. Nuh-uh, your Binacle is just as awesome. I mean, my Screlp and your Binacle end up in a draw every time they battle. Fine. I guess both our Pokemon are strong. You happy now? Well, I never. Excuse me, just got a yawn. They weren't arguing, they were giving each other compliments. There weren't actually any conflicts to resolve. Well, I never. Not a single person was arguing. She looks angry that that's the case. Sylvie seems so frustrated about not being able to use her aura. You're gonna fight me, aren't you? Well, honestly, you could have done more to help everyone, Sylvie. People can always use more soothing. You should have pushed a little harder with your powers. Hey, stop fighting. Goodness, what came over me? I shouldn't have taken my frustration out on Sylvie like that. I'm truly sorry. Can you ever forgive me, Sylvie? Thank you for everything. I'm sure by now you've started to wish you could spend every day with a Sylveon, If so, then teach a Fairy-type move to an Eevee. Then, after you've showered it with love and care, you might be blessed with a soothing Sylveon of your very own. Right then, Sylvie. Let's keep spreading love and joy to all corners of Lumiose, shall we? Boy, that was a long one. What does this girl want? Daisy? Leftovers is such a funny name for an item, don't you think? Leftovers, leftovers, my heart you have won. Leftovers, leftovers, are you loved by every mon? As you can see, I take my job as a waitress very seriously. In fact, I'm trying to help reduce food waste by teaching the world how useful leftovers are. Since you made the happy mistake of talking to me, you should pitch in to aid my mission. Think you'd be up for a battle? My Pokemon will be holding, you guessed it, leftovers. Okay, just a quick battle, a tutorial for leftovers. Don't be offended if you catch my Pokemon munching during the battle. Just think of it as part of their charm. Oh, a Diggersby. That looked painful. None of them have used leftovers yet. Oh my god, one of them actually done a move. They've got nothing left. It's over. Guess even leftovers can't save you if all signs point to defeat. Here, I'd like you to have some leftovers of your own. They're, fresh, if that's the right word. Cool. If you give your Pokemon leftovers to hold, they'll recover HP periodically during battle. But it's really cute to see Pokemon cheering away when they're serving up attacks. Oh, I just realized. Leftovers never run out, right? Then can Pokemon keep eating them forever? If so, I feel like that should count as one of the 7 wonders of the Pokemon world. Not that I know what the other 6 are. Ooh, leftovers, huh? What do I have? Item-wise. Now, let's give Pangoro a black belt. Why not? Alrighty, we'll do one more and then run over to the main quest. Oh, for the... that thing would have been bigger. Ah, I've got to run through. Run, 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 run. Hey, it's her again. What does she want now? It's another favor I'd like to ask of you for shaping up my cipher's cuts. Our salon offers a few trims for fur throw right now, but there are many more styles we need to learn. If Cypher's going to be able to handle new trims, it'll need to use moves other than Slash. Could we ask you to show us your technique for Razor Leaf to move the cuts with leaves? Once Cypher sees how it's done, it should be able to master the principles behind the move. Just like last time, try having your Pokemon use Razor Leaf on the substitute doll over there. I can give you Magic Leaf. Let's see if we got anything that already... excuse me. Knows razor leaf. Nope. Nope. You don't belong here. Neither do you. Something with razor leaf. Right, chestman. It's only 14 though. There we go. Alright, it does. Alright. Borrow you for a minute. Wow, those leaves were razor sharp, alright. Okay, Cypher, learn from the move we just saw to make lots of nice, precise cuts. Oh, look at that precision. Your scything has really improved by leaps and bounds. We should have no problem trimming fur... Excuse me. We should have no... I don't know why I can't go through that without coughing. Oh, that's weird. We should have no problem trimming fur into more complex styles now. Cypher learned how to swing its size more precisely. Selection of trims has increased. Cool. So glad we asked for your help again. Thanks so much. Come consult us anytime you'd like to give your fur a new trim. Thanks, but I don't even like fur. Where'd my Bulbasaur go? Where did my Bulbasaur go? Huh? Right, that makes sense. Just wondering whether I should put Bulbasaur in somewhere, that way I've got the grass coverage. That would be fine. Oh, it's you. Don't do that to me. right. It charges money to do that, doesn't it? Never used a taxi. Don't think I'm ever going to. Take whatever that is, though. Police officers in Lumiose have Pokemon help out with investigations, you know. Me, I've been wanting to partner up with a Pokemon called Shuppet. I heard it likes the negative emotions that people feel. Jealousy, vindictiveness, and so on. So I was thinking with Shuppet's help, I could zero in on people with strong negative feelings. That'd make it easier to track down criminals. We could even prevent crimes before they happen. Here's where I need your assistance. If you have a Shuppet, would you be willing to give it to me? Sure. Wonderful, which Shuppet can I have? You can have that one. Nice to meet you, Shuppet. The peace of Lumiose depends on you. Let's see what you can do. That being said, I don't expect you to start reeling in criminals right off the bat, of course. Oh, off it goes. What's this? Has it picked up on some negative feelings already? Let's follow it. What the? I'm sorry, you went where? I'm not running back that way. Those obelisks are going to be for something. This way looks about right. Oh. Hey, you, Rainer? The one Mr. Corbeau was talking about? Yeah, that's me. What was the boss thinking? Sending a kid. Ah, well, whatever. Been waiting for you. See, I just started renting out this building. But a bunch of troublemakers moved in while it was empty, and they haven't left. It's a real pain. Get on in if you're ready to take on those troublemakers. This will be interesting. Look over there. Oh, that's what they mean by troublemakers. See that crowd of wild Pokemon? They're the troublemakers. Oh, I'll let you handle this. I'll be over there in the corner until you're done. Gee, thanks. Just ditch me. Oh. Cool, we got a Gengar. Is that it? That was easy. Is it done? Did you get rid of those pesky Pokemon? They'll be back, and in greater numbers. Thank you so much. Now I can finally get started on moving my office here. Pretty impressive. The person you sent did the trick, Corbeau. Thank you very much. Of course he did. It's the Rust Syndicate's job to look after any citizen who needs help. I was just stopping by to make sure you handled the job properly. I take it you're not very busy. You must know there are a lot of wild Pokemon coming to Lumiose these days, right? Quasartico's Holotech does a pretty good job of keeping them in set areas and out of trouble. But some make their way into the city and cause problems for people and other Pokemon. This trend has forced some Pokemon out of their usual habitats and into our living spaces. It's tough not having a place where you belong. It was the same for me back when I was a kid. You went through something like that too? The famous fearless Corbeau? But wait, that makes it sound like we're the bad guys, chasing away those Gengar from their home. You look surprised to see anybody. Looks like you didn't take care of every last troublemaker, did you? Now that's sloppy work. So what are you going to do with that Pokemon? I'll look after it and see how things go. I feel bad chasing it out of its home. I think we can live together, at least for now. Well then, I've got your next job lined up already. I need you to help out one of my people. She'll be on the riverbank near the electrical substation. I need you to take care of some undesirable elements down there. I'm gonna raid your home. Ooh, rare candy. And we'll never go back in there again. Oh, that's a lot of side quests. Oh boy. Almost fell asleep there. What is all this? I fell down somehow. Burnhill. Iron. Did you just smack that? Thank you. Kind of tired of hearing it. Didn't like Patrat then, not gonna like it now. Hang on. There's no Rattata. In a city. It's strange. It is a Flaginda. Ah. What is up there? An Abra. Didn't get caught. Ooh. Stealth rock. Anyway, we should continue on with what I was doing. It's an alternate. Damn it. Right as day broke. Every time I catch something, there is something that I need to catch. It changes day. Did it get caught? No. I'll take that as a no. Disappointing. It's that weirdo. Save some time. Alright, what do you want, lady? You're Rainer, right? That's me. Great, follow me. Into the sewers. Again. I need you to destroy all the mega crystals here in the sewers. There's a lot of them. Be ready to break a sweat. You can keep any Mega Shards you find when you destroy the Mega Crystals. Good luck. Let's grab Pangoro. It's because we have some extra moves. Different map. Hey. Haunt. And I got this third one by accident. Good job. Ooh, Scolipede learned Mega Horn. Ooh. We'll go Mega Horn. Destroyed all the crystals. Psychic would not have worked on me. Alright, now that's done. Get out of here. It's gonna be another... Hey, you screwed up and left 2 behind. Good work in there. Letting those Mega Crystals grow willy-nilly could make this sewer real crowded for Pokemon. So we and the Rust Syndicate try to clean them up. On the boss's orders, obviously. What are Mega Crystals anyway? I've heard they're chunks of Mega Power. But that just begs the question of what in the world Mega Power is, right? In any case, the Mega Crystals are gone, so let's go. Something important. Ah. It's Corbeau again. Thanks for taking care of that pesky mess down there. Say, is it true you're going around calming rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon? I can't say. Please, there's no point hiding it. As I already told you, we're always watching. One more question. I know a guy showed up after you calmed one of those rogue Pokemon recently. Who was he? I don't know him well. You don't know him, eh? Well, that gentleman's name is Lysandre. Yeah, I know Lysandre. I really hated his Mega Gyarados. He is, or was, a very wealthy and generous businessman. He helped me out when I was a kid, provided me with support since I had no family to rely on. I don't know why he did what he did 5 years ago, or what he's been up to since, but if he's alive, that means I can repay him for everything he's done for me. But look at me, talking to myself. you better not breathe a word of this to anyone. Understand? Otherwise, that interest, it might become a lot more of an issue for you. Anyway, I have another job for you. We've got a little problem with some outsiders causing trouble on our turf. It might get nasty, but you should be able to handle it for me, right? You'll know what's up if you head to the battle court near Centrico Plaza. Go take care of it. You heard the boss's orders. You better listen to him. Okay, but I'm going to heal first. Hooray. Can you heal my mon? I want to do some shopping. I want to sell you all my junk. Sell our Pokeballs, sell our Great Balls. We don't need them. We don't even get enough to be able to buy. Oh, we haven't. We would have. Right, we sold like 20 Pokeballs, and we got back enough to be able to sell, to buy, sorry, 10 normal Pokeballs or 3 Great Balls. Seems a bit iffy. Math don't add up, man. I want to see what this guy on the roof wants real quick. What do you guys got up here? Bolly. Look at his beard. Nice view up here, isn't it? I travelled through many regions, and I can tell you, Lumiose's skyline is special. It really brings home how tall some of the buildings are, you know? Hey, what do you say to having an interesting Pokemon battle with me? One where we both use only flying type Pokemon. You can have as many Pokemon on your team as you like, as long as they all share flying type. How about it? Really? Let me know once you're ready to have a battle using flying types only. We even have... (20, 13, 23, 18, 35, 24, 26, 20, 31, 36, 34, and 39. Your request is going to go unanswered for a very long time, I think. Oh. this way. I haven't heard a shiny charm or a shiny bell in a while. Francois says, "Now, for your Roselia, I'd strongly suggest having it learn a special move, Giga Drain. It's true that its current move, Poison Sting, has an appealing additional effect. However, you should note that it's a physical move. I would also suggest Calcium for Roselia, but I realise your pocket money might be limited." Are you here for some battle device as well? Can you talk to the Fancy Pants for us? They're from the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. We were just having battles on our own when they came up and started lecturing us. I bet they're just trying to show off to us because nobody their own age will put up with them. You think you can take us on? You do look somewhat capable. If nothing else, it should provide a nice warm-up for our next gathering. Very well, if you feel you're ready to face the two of us, then come speak to me. Yeah, I've been ready for a while. You seem quite confident in your skills, but do you really think you can beat both of us? Of course. We participate in very advanced battles at the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. Let me show you a glimpse of our skill. Sends out a Gadlight. Moonblast. Oh. Moonblast. Since it used Protect on the first one. Sligoo. High Kick and Moonblast. Oh, that's it. Must remain closely. Classy. Even when something. Honestly, this location is just too drab for my Pokemon to show their full potential. I will make sure the name of the Society of Battle Connoisseurs remains untarnished. Prepare yourself, for I am far stronger than him. My love for Pokemon battles knows no bounds. Bibia. Big that shit. Dazzling Gleam me. Clever. I must appear luminous, even in loss. Man, I keep dozing off. Impossible. We're both members of Jacinth's illustrious Society of Battle Connoisseurs. Shouldn't be able to defeat the two of us. I'll defeat both of you at the same time as well. This will leave a stain on the reputation of our esteemed society and tarnish our brand. I think we need to call for reinforcements to sort this out. Hello there, you two. I heard word you've been acting like you own this place. Too bad you had to go and lose to a kid. People are on edge as it is these days, what with all the wild Pokemon showing up in town. Hardly seems like a good time to be going around troubling our city's children now, does it? You're Corbeau of the Rust Syndicate, aren't you? One who fancies himself some kind of outlaw hero for the masses. So you sent this boar here to humiliate us. Well, we'll have our revenge someday. You all should head home for today too, kiddos. Watch out for any strangers. Phew, I'm glad you got us out of that. Thank you. I don't think of myself as a hero, you know. Someone has to take action, that's all. Anyway, you really are strong, aren't you? And you don't boast or show off. Why, nobody even knows that you're the one calming rogue Pokemon. You're an interesting one. Please, I must ask you to desist. This is ridiculous. Is that Gwyn again? What's happening now? You're coming with me to find out. Oh, it's Townie, and who's that? As I have said many times already, there is absolutely no cause for you to be concerned. You say that, but who knows what you're doing behind the scenes? The number of wild zones keeps increasing. Isn't that the true goal of your redevelopment plan? Raina. And Corbeau, sir? Now here's an unexpected pairing. The CEO of Quasartico and Townie together, huh? Care to explain all the ruckus? You've heard the rumours that Quasartico's behind all the wild Pokemon coming into the city, right? We want to hear the truth from the CEO. Those rumours are ridiculous. I came here because I heard these people might try to start something with Quasartico. And good thing I did. This crowd won't listen to reason. And who are you two? We're trying to keep our city safe. If you're going to get in our way, then you'll have to face my Pokemon. Keep our city safe? Don't make me laugh. Townie, get the president away from this mess. Got it. This way, ma'am. Well, isn't this an interesting turn of events? Well, I'm not sure how I ended up protecting a scoundrel who won't even repay a debt. You're kind of, and you act. Give me a break. Nice people don't end up in my line of work. Still, I can't just abandon folks who are in trouble. That's below even me. Come on now, I'll lend a hand. That makes 2 against 1. I never said I'd play nice. You are challenged by the representative of the Lumiose Safety Group. Wow. Sends out a pincer. Oh, he has a Scolipede. That's good. You can be the melee and I'll be the ranged. And an Onix. Sends out a Glalie. Psychic again. Delphox and Pangoro leveled up and they got a plus move. Yikes, I've got no comeback to a sound beating like that. Where did you two come from? You're so strong. But we'll uncover the evil deeds of Quasartico someday. You haven't seen the last of us. That's what every defeated villain says. I guess originality wasn't their strong suit. My Scolipede is pretty strong though, eh? Still lose to my Gardevoir. In fact, I am perfectly set up to defeat you from the look of it. You're dripping with poison type. Anyway, Townie says, "Thanks for the help, Raina. Glad you came when you did. I was at a loss for how to handle that many people. And thank you too, Corbeau, sir. Don't worry about it. Couldn't have you getting injured, otherwise we'd have to wait even longer to get our money. Not that we'd mind you racking up more interest. Besides, the Rust Syndicate deals in favours, not violence. So, you there, Quasartico President Lady. What that rabble was going on about? How the wild Pokemon are coming here because of Quasartico. Any truth to that? First, allow me to offer my thanks for your help. And what is true is that we at Quasartico Inc. aim to make Lumiose City into a place where people and Pokemon will coexist in harmony. However, we also know it is unreasonable to simply dream we can live alongside wild Pokemon, with no protections needed. Our holotech encloses the wild Pokemon to keep Lumiose's people safe, although I also hope to someday remove all such walls between us. Yeah, I really hope all that's true. It would be a shame for something to happen to this city. I do love this place, in spite of everything I've been through here. Well, thanks for putting in a bit of overtime, kid. I'll be in touch. You are one of the other Pokemon trainers that Vinny reports to me about, I believe. And you stay with Az at his hotel? I hope you'll continue to help us with keeping Lumiose safe. I'll stick with President Jet and make sure she gets back okay. I'd ask Vinny to handle it, but apparently he's off dealing with some other urgent thing. Why don't you head back to the hotel for now? I bet Lid is worried about you. Well, I guess that's funny coming from me, the one who's caused everyone all this worry. And off they go. That's new. Double line, circle, arch, leg, double leg. It is. It's the same sign. I wonder what that actually says. Its Pokemon has its own written language. Well, may as well see what that side quest is. Oh, I was just near Quasartico. I wanted to see what stuff I could buy. Ah, run back to it. Wait, why offer taxis if I can just fast travel from the map? Should be running along here. Alright, let's see what we got. Agron, Chandelier, Alexite. Oh. But we got a few. So we get Heracronite, Aerodactylite, Leylite, Pinsirite, Phalanxite. Oh, we're up here. May as well do the side quests. The Lumiose restaurant again. Alright, what do you want? Welcome and thanks for coming. This is Restaurant Lumiose, yeah? Food and service worth 2 stars. Want to try them yourself? Proud to serve a full 5-course feast of Pokemon battles here at Lumiose. We offer a first taste of this decadent dueling delight at no charge. If you'd like a sample. Sure. Yeah, then please follow me this way. Okay, so it's just a... Oh. First course, we are proud to present Talia's Pokemon. Bon appetit. Talia the Gourmet. Sent out Pidgeot. She uses flying types. Good thing I got out Raichu. And that was interesting. Can you Volt Switch? Not very effective. Earth. The second course, we're proud to present George's Pokemon. George's Pokemon. Huh? It is. You were challenged by George's. Gorgeous? George's. Is that an error? Surely that can't be a real name. It sends out Onyx. Are you going to be a rock type? Right, use Dig. Oh, that was a mistake for you. All you did was put me in punching range. Sent out Barbarical. Yep, you're a rock type. And aggro. Ah, missed. And Raichu leveled up. Why am I what I assume is a teenager, same height as the adults, if not higher? For the bird course, we are proud to present Michelle's Pokemon. You are fighting types from the look of you. Or not. I'm going to guess grass type main. Yep. A Bomber Snow. Heat Wave. And Victory Bell. And you can put toxic spikes everywhere as much as you want. I have to walk over them to get poisoned. Scolipede leveled up. That's right, wasn't there a 3-star restaurant in Lumiose in X and Y? That was like just an XP farm. For the fourth course, proud to present Adeline's Pokemon. It looks different. Bon appetit. Delibird. Now the ice or flying? Rude. Avalanche, so you're an ice type. Alright, that's easy. Could you stop having stuff that's super effective? Lately. Can't believe I had the fun to punch the Delibird. Delphox leveled up. Hey, it's this guy. I don't have any flying Pokemon. Go away from me. Yannick's Pokemon. Oh, easy to tell what he is. Switch back to Pangoro. Oh, we went straight through the Shadow Ball because of that. Oh, that was great. Lord Dance and Crunch took care of that. Oh, and a Gallade. I can't believe it dodged that Shadow Ball by bullet punching past it. That was actually pretty cool. Fantastique. Here's a little token of appreciation for fully savouring all our restaurant has to offer, yeah? What we get? TM. I'll ask you to pay the unusual 15,000 for your next visit, but I hope we'll see you again. Man, imagine just eating your lunch or dinner or whatever, and next minute you have some Pokemon that's just being thrown across the room into the wall, lands in your food, and you're just like, yay, Pokemon battle. If I stay hidden, maybe the customers will stop calling me over. dialogue in here for something that a lot of people won't pay attention to. Okay. Feel the energy! Oh no, he's on Red Bull. When you have your Pokemon use focus energy, their attacks are more likely to be critical hits. If the idea of my Pokemon using focus energy doesn't scare you silly, let's battle. Okay. Let me know when you're ready to go. If you're not too scared of focus energy, let's battle. Sure, no fear here. That's the spirit, let's do this. Sends out Beedrill. Look, stand there focusing all you want, it's just benefiting me. Oh no. Not a Sharpedo. And Cypher. Guess relying on my super energy to win the day was a huge mistake. Gah, you beat my high energy tactics and my Pokemon's focus energy. Incredible. Like I said, focus energy makes the user's attacks more likely to be critical hits. So what happens if you combine it with moves that are already likely to land critical hits, huh? Or if you combine it with items that raise your crit hit ratio? Boo boy, I need to get back to the office right now and run some experiments. Gotta take some deep breaths to focus my own energy first though. There, perfect focus. Weirdo. Oh, we got a scope lens out of it. Hey, another Gardevoir. Still can't believe I found that Gardevoir. That Rolts. Oh, so happy. What do we got here? Get out of here, Beetle. Oh, we missed somehow. Ah. Just gonna catch all of the Rolts. Can I mark locations on the map? Yes, we can. Hey. Ah, it's not a permanent pin. Hmm. What? Grab all these mega shards. Ah, missed. Hatch rat in a box. Huh. This doesn't seem hard. That was easy. Do want this Pokemon Center though. One Ultra Ball. Yeah. Alright, what is this request? Lugo. Hey there, think you'd help a guy out? See, I started up a Go-Goat carrier service, but all my helpers are on the small side for Go-Goat. What I really need is a big old Go-Goat that could carry larger packages for my clients. Could you be a pal and catch an extra large Go-Goat for me? If you want to know the size of a Pokemon, just check its summary. It should be right there. Well, at least they're getting stuff that's technically not a tutorial, but it's still teaching you how to play the game. Have any more Go-Goat? Nope, just the one. Oh, he's Soul. Now. Let's run around the city. By that I mean around the edge. She'll be. Let's see if I just fast travel there, I'm not going to potentially get any shinies spawning. At least that's my theory. Hey, how'd I miss that? Oh. The curlier was. Narot. Many feathers. Kinda wish they gave Sinnoh starters a Mega Evolution. Trying to imagine what a Mega Evolution for the Sinnoh starters would be like is a little bit difficult, actually. At least I think. Like, Torterra would just get bigger. Instead of having one tree, it might have, like, much more. Have a river going through it. Its mountains get bigger. Something like that, maybe. Infernape? What would Infernape be as a Mega? I mean, it's based after Wukong. And from what I remember of this very brief summary I read, he falls into a he gets thrown into a volcano or falls into a volcano, something like that. And well, I think that's what Infernape's based on, that part. So make him more fiery. Not sure. Empoleon would be, what, bigger, scarier, older looking. I'm gonna check this courtyard like every time now. That's where I caught this one from. Haunted me for 3 streams. Because the Holovator needed to be activated before I could get to it. How much money do I have? 274. Yeah, I'll get a Kangaskhan. I can get a Charizard and Blastoise, but not the Venusaur, right? You there, you there, you there, you there. You freed. What are you bunch doing here? You go over here. Just for a short while. But I'm not gonna dump candies into it. That was a mistake. I shouldn't have done that. I can... Oops. I can teach it toxic out the gate. That's, teach it Giga Drain out of the gate. Bullet Seed or Vine Whip? Each one does 15. 3 you need to hit to make up for Vine Whip. You probably will anyway. Just in case I need to get it to a Venusaur or something before I get the Venusaur right. You on the roof? No. Ah, you're a Holovator. Perfect. Hello, Rolts. What are you looking at? Let me guess, you want to use this Holovator? Well, too bad. This is my favourite Holovator. If you're gonna insist on using it, I've got no choice but to battle you. These guys are a little bit more cringe than Team Skull were. At least Team Skull were fun. Come talk to me when you're ready. If you've got the nerve to face me in battle, that is. At least Team Skull were fun, definitely. If you're dead set on using my Holovator, then we gotta have a Pokemon battle. I'll battle you. Better be ready to lose. I lose my sides from how quickly Gardevoir just slaps you. Of course, you poisoned. Oh, it's not a... I was expecting another poison type. Whoa, he went from 5 to 19. That battle. Now that was uplifting. I am so sorry for my behaviour. I had no idea you were so strong. I sincerely apologise for my rudeness. Now, as I mentioned, I'm rather fond of this particular Holovator, but I insist that you use it. 1,000,000 times if need be. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on things so you can go up and down as you please. Let's check our moves first. I'll take that. And he can evolve. And we got Ivysaur, as expected. Oops. Did we learn anything new? No. That's okay. So we need the antidote gardevoir again. What do you look like? Neat. Ah, more Bellsprout. Huh. Ah. Uh-huh. New roof to explore means new stuff to find, and that's a lot of Mega Shards. A lot of Mega Shards. Almost fell off. All that for a colourful screw. Let's see what that way is first. Whoa. They all done the same noise at the same time. That was deep. Oh, shut it. I gave away my one of you. Rude. More ice bridges. Where are we going? But if I go over there, there's no coming back. We shall grab this TM first. That's not the TM I was after, but... Energy ball. Hey, this is the rooftop I wanted to be on. Hang on. Why not? Oh, hello. what I would have explored. Ah, no, there's a ladder there. Guess I was just too interested in catching the rolls last time. How many bell sprout? Ooh, big one. Oh, now. What's that? Come on, Corbeau. Got 1 XP for that. What berry you got today? Ooh. You're back, Rainer. Do you think that was our last job for the Rust Syndicate? No, not by a long shot. Hard to say. Either way, it sounds like the work they're giving you is just doing good deeds around Lumiose. You're breaking mega crystals to help Pokemon and giving aid to people in need, right? Well, yeah, when you boil it down that way, it sounds like plain old volunteer work. But you wouldn't think it's also innocent if you'd seen Corbeau when he got angry. He's terrifying. What's that got to do with anything? Hey, good work today. There's something I'd like to discuss. Stop by our office. Alone, please. I'll be waiting. Was that the Rust Syndicate calling you in? Yep. I knew it. I don't know what kind of bad luck gets you caught up in so much stuff, Rainer. I'm sorry I can't do more than cross my fingers and hope you get back safely. Bye, Az. Bye, Az. That's an elevator. Gotta run all the way back there. Hang on a second, there was a side mission here. Let's go see what that was about. Damn, I have to get across the river. Canal, I should say. Very clean. So much cleaner than actual Paris. That's different. Don't have the time to go in there. I'm gonna try anyway. Yeah, I know dawn is coming. It's 2 hours. No, we lost it. Still there? No, it's gone. I knew it. Anytime there's an alpha that I want to look at, it's gone. Because it always changes the time. What's he want? What's going on? This is where I live. Oh, are you already done for the day, dear? No, I'm still on the job. You haven't seen anything suspicious around here, have you? I can't say that I have. Well, I guess you're still busy with work. Good luck with the investigation. Shut it. Why are you reacting to her? Oh, what a nosy little shuppet. It must be reacting to these ugly feelings I've been keeping inside. I didn't want you to know. What do you mean? Could it be? It seems I've been too absorbed in my work. My wife's been so supportive, but she's felt some resentment at me for being absent all the time. Those suppressed feelings almost turned into a full-blown grudge. That's what led Shuppet right here. We've been living together for so long, I just assumed we knew what the other was thinking. But I was so preoccupied with my job that I didn't even notice she was unhappy. One fine husband I am. I think I'm going to need your help a lot more going forward, Shuppet. I'll try my best to be a better partner so my wife doesn't feel the need to suppress her emotions. So let me know if I ever need to try harder, okay? She paid me $3 grand for my Shuppet. Not worth. Let's head this way. Wrong way. Oh yeah. Get out of here. I feel his pathing is a bit broken thanks to Haunter bumping into him. Hang on. There we go. No dive, just run. Come on, game. Give me another shiny. Give me like 3. Right at the start. And he gave me one that disappeared. Save before I go in there. Your job's just to stand there all day. Oh. I didn't know I could do that. Stand to the camera. Alright, Felipe. We've been waiting for you. Now then, enter the elevator, please. Oh, fight all of you. He's here, boss. Thanks for coming in. What do you need? You're one interesting kid, aren't you? Running odd jobs to help a friend, calming down rogue Pokemon. It's all pretty impressive. More than anything, I love that you can hold your own in a battle. So I've decided you're done working for us. I'll clear all the interest, as promised. Why? That's not actually why I called you here. You see, I wanted to have a proper, no-holds-barred battle with you. This is a promotion match announcement. Ooh. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face Trainer Corbeau. Well, ain't that convenient. Trainer who wins will be promoted to rank C. Why's my mouse not working all of a sudden? Don't get a wireless Razer mouse. It refuses to constantly stay connected. As in, it'll just randomly decide it doesn't want to connect to the computer anymore. You gotta turn it off and then turn it back on. It's very annoying. Never buying a wireless Razer mouse again. Anyway. We already have our challenges ticket, so that'll be easy. We got that last stream before we ended, I believe. Hey, that's exactly what I said. Oh, I said convenient. Well, isn't that interesting? You're my next opponent in the ZA Royale. Fate itself is telling us we need to battle. Right, you are, boss. Is he a robot? I don't like his, like, silver eyes. Oh, do you have a challenges ticket? I love it when someone's well prepared. We can get right to our promotion match. At least I get the heal part of real quick. And what are you two doing here? What? We will do that. Do that. I might actually Why would you make back and backspace the same thing? We're gonna have a box full of just rots. Put them there. Move you up there. More there, yeah. Aha. Like, that's a terrible one. Why would I want attack up? And it's not a galley. It's not a male, so I can't take advantage of it. Same with that one. Why do I want special attack down for speed to go up? And this one is neutral. Wait. Or only had one male. Such an ugly looking shiny. Anyway, what were we doing? I was wanting to grab Raichu back. Alright, at least the guy blinks, but it's very unsettling to look at. Those eyes. You have that challenges ticket ready. I suppose I really ought to thank Townie for introducing me to an amusing trainer like you. Now then, let's get this started. Looking forward to it. Best part of battle is facing a trainer who's got talent, and then sending them home crying. You have a Mega Scolipede is my guess. You're acquainted with Lysandre too, yeah? That's proof enough for me that you're no pushover. I want to experience every drop of your skill as a Pokemon trainer. Hey, I barely even know the guy. Oh, come on, let's not argue semantics. Huh, I thought he would have had a purple phone. People, Pokemon, we all get covered in the grime of the world as we go through life. This city needs people willing to get their hands dirty cleaning up all that mess. As a kid, I had no home, nowhere to go, until Lumiose gave me a place where I could belong. I aim to protect this city in any way I can. And for that, I need more influence. I need to reach rank A. I'll be the one reaching rank A. For now, I'm just going to enjoy my battle with you to the fullest. I believe I have Gardevoir up first. Oh, he's getting serious. Look at all the wind in this indoor arena of his. Good old Felipe's got the big box fan blowing on him to make him look cool. Oh, look at him tossing a ball with a jump. Excuse me. I ain't gonna hold back here. Mega Gardevoir straight away. Ouch. Gyarados. That was different. Oh, here it comes. Scolipede, as long as you're with me, I can face any pinch with a smile. What's Mega Scolipede look like? Ooh, that is different. Well, that was rude. Excuse me. I don't want the Pokédex. Alright, none of that. That was a bit difficult, actually. It done a lot more damage than I expected. That's disappointing. Wasn't able to let Scolipede fully shine, he says. As he practically, well, he half shot at the very least, Gardevoir. Did one shot Delphox. One shot or two shot? No, it hit it with an earthquake first. Two shot Delphox, probably one shot. Would have two shot Gardevoir as well. I wonder what typing Mega Scolipede got. Looked like steel poison. Don't know if Lysandre sees your talent, but I do. I see what you can bring to this city. Here's a TM as a sign of my respect. It's for the move Gunk Shot. You should have all your Pokemon learn it. I don't think my Raichu can learn Gunk Shot, or Pangoro, or Alligator, Delphox, or Gardevoir. Scolipede might do a lot though. Thanks again, it was a good battle. Okay, that's a very towny thing to do. You know, we can use someone like you in the Rust Syndicate. What do you say? I'm a member of Team MZ, so... fair enough. I respect you sticking to your crew. Team MZ must be one heck of a team, especially with you on it. Yeah, you could say I'm the entire reason it's going anywhere. Oh, I don't think I'm quite done with you yet. I'll see you at Hotel Z. Now what? Don't just pay back the 100 grand that Townie owes. Way to go, Raina. You beat Corbeau, and you're a rank higher too. I bet the Rust Syndicate will keep off our backs now that you've defeated Corbeau. It would look pathetic if they kept trying to boss us around after a loss like that. Won't fully leave us alone until we pay back what Townie owns them though. So it's time for us to chip in as a team and clear Townie's debt. Just when I'd finally started saving up some real money from my sewing commissions. Better be chipping in too, Raina. Ah yes, I do everything around here and they want me to give them money as well. At least once we pay this off, we should be free from the Rust Syndicate for good. I don't want to have anything else to do with them. I'm so sorry everyone, I promise I'll pay you all back as soon as I can. We all help each other in this team. Yes. Did you at least manage to take care of whatever was pulling you away this whole time, Townie? Yeah, it worked out okay. I was trying to keep the president of Quasar to go safe. Funny thing is, Corbeau showed up to help. Wait, do you think the Rust Syndicate is going to add on more to my debt for that? If so, I guess it's back to doing unpaid labor. Oh, Floette didn't like that. Hello, hello. Anyone here? Oh my gosh, a guest. This is Hotel Z, hey? Not bad at all. What are you doing here? I don't know, are you gonna have the whole Rust Syndicate battling Pokemon here, like you said? Please don't, we just need a little more time. We'll pay Townie's whole debt back tomorrow. Now, what's got you all on edge? Think about it. What do most people come to hotels for? To book a room, correct? Or what? Is Hotel Z too fancy for the likes of me? If you'd like a room, I'd be happy to get you checked in. Sir. Follow me, please. Where's Az? Why isn't he at the counter? You really are huge, old man. You know, word on the street is you're 3,000 years old. If you would put your name down here. Of course, give me your best room, please. Occupation? I'll just put down handyman. There, all filled out. Bet you didn't expect me to have such neat handwriting. You'll find the elevator right over here, sir. It's time for me to retire. A pleasant evening to you all. Okay. What's going on? What's that about? Couldn't possibly guess. Well, he's our guest for now, so we'd better make sure he has a good stay. Oh, Corbeau's back. Now that was a surprisingly good night's sleep. Who's in charge of your housekeeping? That'd be me, sir. Very nice work, kid. The room was spotless. I could tell care went into every detail, every corner. You even prepared a special breakfast for Scolipede and the crew. Here's what I owe you for my stay. And here's a tip for you, kid. Sir, this is a little too generous. Don't worry about it. Everyone knows I'm a good tipper. Well, thank you very much. Boss, I'm here to escort you back to the office, sir. Is he wearing chainmail? Ah, if it isn't Townie. About that loan. We would really appreciate it if you could repay it soon. Now, if possible. Oh, right. I just so happen to have the full amount here. Very good. Must always return what you borrow. It's important to follow rules like this in life. business here is done. Time to head back. It's been a pleasure. Let's both keep doing what we can for Lumiose, yeah? Why do Rust Syndicate people like this? Done with cleaning the rooms and everything? Yep, all finished. Also checked the unused rooms. Freshened up the toiletries, all that. Still can't believe the Rust Syndicate actually showed up at the hotel. And that tip. Maybe it's some kind of honor among thieves thing or something. Like they felt bad for us. Seems like they kinda like Raina, after all. Whatever their deal is, I'm finally debt-free. No more sketchy loans for me. Yeah, I can't wait for that either. Yeah, I should hope not. Leader. Oh, he's walking. Naveen. A moment, please. Of course. Sure, Az. What are these? Mega rings and mega stones you two will need to mega evolve your partners. Wait, for real? But mega rings are super precious and valuable, aren't they? Neither of us is ranked terribly high in the ZA Royale either. No matter. You two have been helping Raina to ease the suffering of Pokemon undergoing rogue mega evolution. If anything, I should have given these to you sooner. You have my apologies. Please don't apologize. I'll take these gratefully. Same here. Thanks, Az. Oh yeah, look at us. Mega evolution users. Leader, isn't your partner still a Staryu? Staryu can't mega evolve. It has to evolve into Starmie. Pokemon can only mega evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. But that aside, Raina, I want you to be the first to face my soon-to-be Mega Scrafty. Wait, I was just about to challenge Raina too. Why not have him take you both on? Let's make it a whole team activity. We'll all meet at the battle court near here. Ooh. And on that note, that's where we're going to have to leave off for today. At least we know next time's going to be action straight out the gate, right? So we done some work for the Rust Syndicate, we battled Corbeau, and we reached rank C. Not a bad day after all, and a couple of side missions thrown in. With one of them that I'm probably never going to get to because it wants me to have a whole team of flying Pokemon. But anyway. I am Shane of ScrapRat Gaming, and I thank you for watching. And I'll catch you next time. Bye for now.